Yes, so it's joebiline here, and today we've got an MLS Is Back Dos Santos player review for you. Looks very interesting. Well, he did it first, 90 rated, pretty impressive stats, 100 pace and acceleration, 92 finishing, 93 positioning, 93 shot power, 92 long accuracies, 87 free kicks, 84 long pass, 93 free kicks, 87 crossing, should I say, 93 reactions, 98 ball control, 98 dribbling. He does do the roulette, 91 composure, which apparently only affects penalties, but he is small. He's only got 58 strength and 66 aggression, which plays a massive factor on this card because he's incredibly weak. I'll say it right now, he's very weak. If we jump over to the market, I'll just show you how much he's currently going for. He's not cheap. He's not cheap by any means, unless he's dropped since I bought him, which will be a right pain. No research for Giovani. I'm considering picking him up to try out, but I need a few more coins to get him. Okay, he's risen a little bit. Well, he's still around the million mark. I paid $960 for him. Hopefully I can sell him for $1 million then. And I won't make too much because I won't be keeping him. I'll let you know that straight away. Now I've got a host of strikers that I prefer, but there's just a few reasons which you'll see why I'm not a massive fan of this Giovani card. I was hoping it's going to be very similar to Meterns, your MLS Meterns, because it's similar stature, similar build, similar stats, but there's just a few things affecting him. Okay, we'll have to this is annoying. He's countered. Let's have a look what else hasn't been countered. 4-5-1 target man hasn't, although I fear that's going to give it to our cams too much, but that's okay. We've got him as his one man up top on his own. Pretty nice side looking there. Okay, we're playing a full team of the year squad. Interesting. Straight away you're going to see there he's just very weak, like most like Meterns and other strikers like that who are very quick. They will be able to get past them. Like there, that's not even apparently a foul, like, which I found a lot with him. There's a lot of situations like this. When I'm trying to roulette past him, they'll his reactions, like he has got 93 reactions, but you couldn't be able to tell. That's if reactions does stand for being able to do things like reacting to moving quickly. Don't get me wrong, his shooting's very nice, and the chances where I get to shoot with him, you will see what he can do. It's just getting the chance to shoot with him, that's the problem. I'm going, oh, that's a big save. We are playing a full team of the year squad though, so it's not going to be the easiest of games to break past because Neuer's a very good keeper, but that's how it crumbles. You get to see him against all players, and if you can see what he does against the best, that's going to help you out to make you aware. Look, his finishing is very nice and he is quick. It's just you'll see in the situations it's his strength that lets him down. Iniesta there, thank you very much, very cheeky. If you didn't see yesterday's video, just played some attack mode games and I had hand cam on the screen so you could see how I control my game when I'm playing. So if that's something you're interested in, go back and check out yesterday's video. Remember to always leave a like if you enjoy these videos because it lets me know you like them and encourages me to produce them more. And I do enjoy doing reviews for you guys, cause especially I like unearthing little gems for you because it's nice when you haven't got the coins and you want to pick some up. And when I'm doing these expensive players, because of tax and just how the market works, you end up losing quite a bit on your players. So by doing this, it lets you know if they're worth it or not. Alright, Dos Santos is his roulettes are pretty quick, as you can see here, but he's just too weak. He reacts to shooting too slowly. I don't know if it's because he's so quick. By the time he managed to slow back down to take the shot, it's he's already been tackled because he can't shoot straight away. He just doesn't shoot quick enough, and he's just not strong enough. Like there, we've only scored 4 goals, which is pretty appalling, I must say. Oh, he only scored 2 against me. That's not bad. Full team here, can't play with it. Then again, I've got a pretty strong team and I didn't do very well then. Okay, 5-4-1 target man is open and we get lots of chances with him right in front of the goal. And this is where I can show you where he does struggle because, okay, he's playing a 3-back defence, so we'll see how much opens up here. Alright, Dos Santos, he is going to run, don't get me wrong, he's very quick. Okay, he's managed to tilt right. It is a fight. He could have carried on running though. I'm not sure why the rest pulled up there. And we're not going to gain anything from this, unfortunately. Right, here we go. So we're going to roulette past him. Don't get me wrong, he can be good. finishing not there that time. The one time he manages to run through everyone, he's finishing up to scratch. It's one of those, isn't it? Like, if one thing don't work, the other thing don't work. Right, here we go. Right, he's just going to watch him. He's going to roulette past him. Alright. Go on. That's his nice dribbling. He's dribbling, don't get me wrong. He's dribbling and he's shooting and his pace is very nice. I just find him too weak and it's frustrating. And like I say, his reactions are slow. He is good though. There's so many players that are better than him for the price. If you're spending 1 million coins on him, that's not cheap. And you've got players that you can get for less who are better and more consistent, or for a little bit more and a miles better. Because man and match Meterns, how much is he now? Still, I haven't looked in a while lately, but I know he's over £1 million. And his impact card occasionally pops up on the market for under £1 million. So if you've got 1 million coins to spend on a small, pacey, roulette striker, hold out for Meterns. You probably already got Meterns by now if you're in that range and you can afford Meterns. But maybe you're thinking, I've had Meterns for a while, I want to switch it up. Let's see who else out there who can do the damage. And it was looking like Dos Santos could have been one of those, Giovani Dos Santos, but in this situation for me, he definitely wasn't, which is a shame. Obviously, Giovinco's got similar stats, so maybe Giovinco can produce the goods. If you want to see a review on him, let me know and I'll try and get one out. I need to sell some players first before I can afford him, because he's about 1.5 at the moment. And after selling Dos Santos, I'll have about 1 million. But I've got a lot of players to clear out, because I've still got like Impact Douglas Costa I packed who I haven't sold yet. And I've still got all the match players like Coutinho, Horn, Pedro. Non-upgraded ones, of course, because I focused on the Thiago Silva. But yeah, I've got players in my club that I can sell out, and I've got quite a lot of elite trophies, but I like to save them. So if you do want to see a Giovani review, let me know, because then at least you know. Because if I do him, my original plan was to review them both together and do a versus, but when I saw that they hadn't dropped in price and my pack look on the MLS packs myself were absolutely terrible, realised I wasn't going to be able to afford them both at the same time, and I don't want to really sell my Meterns or any of my first teamers because I use them. So I'll shift Giovani on and then I'll try and pick a Giovinco up. So you can see we did perform quite impressively in that game, 9 goals in the end. Dos Santos did get a couple of them. And it showed you his good size in that game too. The first game showed how he can struggle. That game showed his positives. We'll go against big donkeys. Okay, we've not been countered. I swear all day when I'm playing attack mode, target man gets countered. Then the moment I start recording, normally at least 1 or 2 of the games, it always blesses me and gives me players that aren't countering. And I don't know why they're not countering it, because it is the best formation in the game if you're comfortable with your striker running and rouletting. That was an unfortunate save. You should have done better there, really. Let's just... Right, here we go. Right, though he just gets barged out the way. We've got a free kick there, and obviously if your free kick's up to scratch, like I can be at most times, then that's not the end of the world, because you will profit from it. Right, let's just run with him this time, because I want to show you his raw pace. His raw pace there, if you use it... Okay, I've absolutely butchered that shot. I don't think the initial flick registered straight away. Going to play Salah here. Salah's going to drift it in, and it's going to be a beautiful finish. You know we can do those finishers. It's what it's all about. It's that far right left swerve. He's going to easily pace away, going to shoot across, and it's going to go in. If you've got a through run on goal, clean run without anyone away, you're going to accelerate away. It's just when you've got someone near him, he's just not strong enough, and that's what lets him down. I can't stress it enough. If anyone's near him, he will lose the ball, and that's the shame. Right, can we try and avoid him? Okay, we've managed to get away with it there. Stepping back, I do find that's handy with him, especially if you're going to use him. You need to be able to you need to be able to turn away at the last moment before he gets to you, and you will come off well. But it's just the price of that is definitely, compared to the options you can have, you've got, well, at the end of the day, you've got like Masmedest for 100k. I know some of you haven't been getting on with him, but I find him really good, and I can get away with it. If you're looking for some pacey, obviously you've got like Meterns, Dybala, obviously Vardy's not cheap, Hazard, but quite a few of them are all rainbow options. So if you want your roulette, heck, even normal Impact Dos Santos was better than this card. This card, I don't know, he's just too damn weak. Master Informed Giovinco is a cheap option who can do this job, who's not too weak. I don't know what it is about this card, he just feels very, very weak. His finishing's world class, and he's very fast. It's just when you've got a striker near you, the striker is going to come out on top, and that's what puts me off recommending this card to you guys, because for a million coins you want a striker who's more consistent, and Giovani isn't that. I've come up, these have probably actually been some of his best games for me. I played about 20 before recording this, and these last two have probably actually been the best games he's played for me. Maybe he's turned up for the cameras, we'll have to see. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend him, lads, especially not for the coins. It's just a lot of coins for a player that will get pushed off the ball very easily, especially against the bigger defenders, the bigger, stronger defenders. But that sets us up nicely, just under 8 million fans now. We should get to FIFA Champion easily, although I am going away at the weekend. If I've mentioned, I'm going to Bratislava on a stag do, so I'm not sure if there'll definitely be videos over the weekend, but I'll try and make sure there are some ready for you. But that pretty much wraps it up. To sum it up, he's too weak. It lets him down. He's very fast and his finishing's very good, but he's just too weak for a million coin player. So do leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new here, come follow me on Twitter at joebilineHD, and I'll see you all later. Peace.